welcome back to our channel. So in this video we are going to understand how you can automatically add your Facebook lead ads as a new item in your monday.com account. So now here to build this automation, I've already connected my Facebook lead ads with my monday.com using an automation software. And now here, before we talk about this entire process step by step, let me show you that how actually it works. So for that, we are going to generate a new lead in my Facebook lead ad. So here on my screen, you can see my Facebook page that I have with the name Digital Dynamics. And here I'm running some Facebook lead ads to generate new leads for my business. So now here to generate a new test lead in my Facebook lead ad, I'm going to use the lead ads testing tool by Meta. So here on my screen, you can see a lead ads testing tool by Meta where I've selected my page, product and the form. So this is my lead form and here I've already pre-filled some details such as first name, last name, email and the phone number. So we're going to click on the submit and you can see we have successfully generated a test lead inside our Facebook lead ad. So now let's go and check our monday.com account. So here you can see we have successfully created a new item with the name new Facebook lead. Here you can see the lead's name, email address and the phone number. So with this we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. And now in this video we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation by simply connecting these applications using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here before we move forward with the connection, let me tell you about Pabbly Community. So Pabbly Community is a space where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. You can ask questions, share workflows and get instant replies and helpful feedback from others who have faced these similar challenges. It is an active and supportive space to learn and grow together. And now you can find the link to join the Pabbly community in the description box below. Make sure to check it out and join the Pabbly community today. Alright, let's move back to the dashboard. And now here to build a new connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, I'm going to click on this create workflow button. Then here is asking us to select the workflow builder. So you can see two options. One is new beta and the another one is classic. So beta version is modern, faster and more flexible, whereas classic one is stable and the familiar approach. So in this video, we're going to use this beta version by clicking on the select button and then a create workflow dialog box appeared in front of us. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow that says automatically add Facebook leads to monday.com. And for the folder, I'm going to click on this drop down menu and here you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as Facebook lead ads. You can select it accordingly. I'm now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. You need to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here and it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, let's move back to the dashboard and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now in this workflow, you can see we have successfully created a workflow and here let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up our trigger. So as you all know that I'm receiving new leads through Facebook lead ads. So I'm going to select my trigger as Facebook lead ads and app event as new lead instant. Then we are going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your Facebook lead ads account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. Here I'm going to select my desired Facebook account and then I'm going to click on this continue. And now you can see we are now successfully connected. So here it easily got connected because here I was already logged in my Facebook account. So to build an easy connection, make sure you're already logged in your accounts in the same browser. Or else if you're building a new connection, then it is going to ask for the account credentials first. Alright, let's move forward. Then it is asking for the page name and the lead gen form. So I've already shown you that I have my Facebook page with the name Digital Dynamics. So I'm going to select my page as Digital Dynamics. And for the lead gen form, let me take you to Meta Business Suite. So this is my Meta Business Suite and from here we are going to select all tools and under tools we are going to select instant forms. Now here in this lead ads form, you can see the forms that I've already created with different names. So in this particular case, I'm going to use my form as new lead ads form. You can create your own form as per your requirement. Alright, let's move back to our Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to select my form. So I've selected a single form because I want only the leads of this form should be captured by Pabbly Connect. But if you want the leads of all the forms should be captured by Pabbly Connect, then you can select all lead gen forms. And now here to selecting the page and the lead gen form, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. But here before clicking on the save and send test request, I'm going to turn on the simple response button. So by turning it on, automatically I'm going to receive the response in an organized format, that means in a simple format. But here if you wish to receive the response in an advanced format, that means in an array format, then you can simply turn it off. Alright, so now you have to turning it on, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response, that means here to receive a response, we need to do a test submission. And for that we are going to generate a new test lead inside our Facebook lead ad. So for that, let me take you back to lead ads testing tool by Meta. So in my lead ads testing tool by Meta, I need to delete my previous lead in order to create a new one. Because it says you can create one lead per form, you will need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So now here to delete my previous lead, I'm going to click on this delete lead button. And it says your lead has been deleted. So now we're going to refresh the window, and that's a necessary step. Alright, so again we're going to select our page as digital dynamics, product as lead retrieval, and our form as new lead ads form. Then we're going to click on this preview form. And now here I'm going to enter some dummy details and make a test submission. So for the first name, we are going to enter the name as test, last name as user, email as test@pabblytudes.com. And for the phone number, we are going to add a random phone number over here. Then we are going to click on this continue and then submit. And you can see we have successfully generated a test lead inside our lead ad. So let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have received an instant response where we have received all the lead details with some more details. So with this, we have successfully set up a trigger over here. So once we have received a new lead through our Facebook lead ad, then instantly I want to create a new item for the same in my monday.com. So for that, we are going to add action step over here, and here I'm going to select my action application as monday.com. Then we're going to select the app event as create item, and then we're going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your monday.com account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking for the token. So here following the instructions given below. Here I've already logged in my monday.com account, and from here I'm going to click on my profile icon. Then we are going to select developers. And under developers, we are going to select the API token option. So this is our API key, so we're going to copy it. Moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to add the token. Then we're going to click on the save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So it is asking for the board ID and the group name first. So now here to get the details, let me take you back to my monday.com account. So here you can see my board ID is lead details and my group name is new leads. So we're going to select the same over here. We're going to select lead details for board ID, and for the group name, I'm going to refresh the fields. You can see automatically it has been updated. Now here it is asking for the item name. So here I want my item name should be new Facebook lead. So we're going to add the same over here. And I have entered it manually because I want to keep this item name same for all the new leads. Alright, then here's asking for the name, email, and some other details. So now here, instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that when we're going to receive a new lead through a Facebook lead ad, then instantly this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So for the name, I'm going to map the first name first, then I'm going to enter a space, and then I'm going to map the last name. Here for the email address, we are going to map the lead's email address. Here for the name, again I'm going to map the first name and the last name. And for the phone number, we are going to map our lead's phone number. Now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new item in our monday.com. So now let's go and check it. And and here you can see instantly a new item has been created with the same item name. Here you can see the lead's name, email address and the phone number. So with this we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected our trigger as Facebook lead ads and action as monday.com, so that we're going to receive a new lead through our Facebook lead ad, then instantly a new item for the same will be created in our monday.com. Alright, so these were the steps to how to automatically add Facebook leads to monday.com. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more such automations. And now if you have any doubts, then feel free to drop them in the comments below. And I would be really happy if you let us know what type of automation you would like to see the next. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit this URL. Now, if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.